polite.
Simon's polite, shocker. Hello, welcome to another Board Deck and Dice first-ish play, because one of our number has played this before. This is Pulsar. This big map that's been packed away is kind of key to it, but the technologies are pretty good as well. So it's a dice drafting game. Do you want to put your arm in the shot anymore? For about the 5th time today. Where you can use the dice to explore the map, gain bonuses, settle stations on planets. But as we discovered, these pulsars are the important thing. Land on one of those, you can claim it with your pulsar ring. And then you can put a geodyne cybernetic systems in the middle. And then once you start that spinning, that's going to score you points every round. And that was quite powerful. I mean, I was getting at least 6 points a round from the middle round, I think. And then often that was modified by this and other. I wish I'd seen that earlier. It seems like a small amount +1, but once you get a few going, it's loads. The other thing is you can buy these transmitters, which give you like an engine each round. You can use dice to go on here. It must be exact numbers, but there is some mitigation through there. Limited mitigation, has to be said. You can also use the dice to move, so it never feels like there's a terrible option, but it does feel like there's some suboptimal options. It played reasonably quick, considering the amount of choice and that Mark was here.
Yeah.
I should have filmed Mark's turn for this, really.
Well, it's about 2 hours.
What time is it now?
It's 11:45.
But I don't reckon we started rules until 9ish.
Yesterday.
So I reckon, hour and a half.
2
Yeah.
hours,
And that's the first-ish play with Mark. What do you think, Mark? Come to you first, because you lost spectacularly. Didn't even crack 3 digits.
No.
And yet your maths prowess was proven on multiple occasions.
Yeah. Well, it was very thinky.
Hang on. Just put your arm in the shot. There we go. What do you think, Mark?
I was terrible at it. I'm not entirely sure what I was doing all game.
Okay, what's new?
Don't know. I got one thing on there. I should have done more on that. I should have got some of these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those.
A bit more.
You can do a bit of everything, but where you focus seems to be quite important. I think if you focus on your own mat, you've got to go all in on it and get the best runs and a couple of other things as well. Well, it's focused towards getting your pulsars as well, isn't it? So
depends on which side you choose as well.
Yeah. I chose that one because it got me pulsar stuff, basically.
The closest I came to having a
That side's got 3 runs. 4, 5.
Well, mine had 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's
Yeah.
5. The closest I came to having a plan was right at the start. I thought
Was 2002.
when I was 3.
Yep.
I thought I'll
Me.
go heavy on doing getting planets and stuff, and then didn't do that. So I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, Chris nailed the planets, which was worth a nice 30 points at the end. But Chris,
Yeah, I think I just focused on the wrong thing. I mean, the planets, not so much. I think that is a good thing to focus on, along with this and the pulsars.
technologies.
But I think I focused too much on my own playable, thinking I was going to get big points on the runs, which I did.
Yeah,
But it just
too
wasn't
little,
enough.
too late.
30 in one go, didn't you?
I got 30 in one of my
Which is
games,
probably another reason that's the optional part, because it's like extra flavour.
Yeah. It takes a lot to get to that.
You want to be getting a bonus dice every turn as soon as possible, don't you? Really.
Yeah. Essentially, as I always seem to struggle with is the engine building element of games and getting to the point where you're racking up the points probably early.
It's minimal. It's only really in the but
it's
some
quite
of the other
important.
stuff like that isn't. I expect other sides will have more greens
as well, aren't they?
Yeah, pulsars are point builders. So these are double sided and there's 2 of each. So there is some variety. You can mix and match in.
Okay.
Simon, your second play?
Yeah, I liked it on my first play. I couldn't remember it going back into it, but it sort of came back to me. It reminds me of it's sort of a next step of Alien Frontiers.
Okay, yeah.
Play that, Nick?
No, I have not.
So that's a dice rolling game. It's much simpler, but it has that same element of you have dice and you need to work out what you're using them for.
Okay.
Higher numbers are generally more powerful. and it has that kind of feel for the next step up and a more gamery game. I love it. I think there's loads of replayability with the
Yes.
reverse of the things and
The board's double-sided
the
as well.
randomness.
The back of the board has dead ends. That's the
Oh,
difference.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I really enjoy it. I really like the tracks as well.
Yeah, that's clever.
Put away now, but the start player order, the player order, and getting resources every turn.
When you take dice either side of the middle dice, you go up or down on the tracks, which going down is worse, but you get higher dice. Going up is better, but you get a lower dice. Yeah, that's clever. That is clever.
It's clever.
So I think, comparing to his other game that I've played, which is, did he do Protocol Clubs as well? Is that his? And Last Will? I've got that upstairs, I haven't played it. That's my longest unplayed game probably, and I really want to play it. But it's in a cupboard. Worker placement. Trying to get rid of all your money.
You'll be good at it.
Comparing it to Underwater Cities, I think I grasped this one easier, but whether that's because I played Underwater Cities first, I don't know.
I think I grasped Underwater Cities.
Me too.
Okay,
I think
interesting.
it was less complicated.
I think
I don't know about the complication of it, but
I think
There
this.
was less happening.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Building your little city and then
No.
the little engines you're building and the actions you're choosing and interesting. What do you think?
I think the complexity-wise, I think
Similar.
very similar. Yeah, very different. But
Politician.
in terms of the scope of a turn,
Yeah.
similar.
Yeah.
it's strangely similar, but
Yeah,
different
Yeah.
when you
Didn't
think
it-
about it. Isn't
It was. I remember it taking less time. Did it? Or was it not?
No, it took more.
It's a longer. Yeah.
Took
it's
a good 2 hours.
Oh no! Yeah. No, it didn't.
Cool. Well, we forgot to say that I won. Bit of a table hog, but a weird one. You should be able to adjust it so it fits really. But yeah, good game. Nice meaty weight, and one I look forward to playing
I guess the
again.
one thing against Underwater Cities is the engine building seems more obvious.
In this or in
And Underwater Cities, I think.
yeah,
It's more in your face, the engine building, whereas this is more subtle.
yeah, definitely. This is mainly transmitters and then a couple of things if you get them on your board or technologies. Yeah, that's true.
That's it. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Just a
yeah.
thought.
That's why I thought you might like this one. Better less engine building, which
Yeah,
you're
no, it's strange.
patently terrible at. Cool, we'll see you next time on Board Deck and Dice. Theme tune coming soon. Look out for chip marks.